Hello, my name is Kamil Mech and this is Mind in Motion. 10 minutes is not enough to show everything, so I will be brief. Let's get started with the tutorial. Tutorial level is a small garden with a sequence of instructions teaching the player how to play. Recent playtests showed that people are able to learn the basics of the game by following this tutorial. As you can see, I am able to look around and follow where I'm looking around by pressing a keyboard key. I'm able to pick up an object, drop the object. The object follows me where I look. I can bring the object closer and I can push the object forward. Some objects are more advanced, like for example this jar here could be smashed, given enough force. Some objects that are heavier than the others take more force to move around. As you can see, this jar is rotating freely and I can press a button to stabilize it and rotate it back and forward, which you can't really see on a jar. When player becomes comfortable with the basics of the game, they're free to come back to the menu and get started with the real game. So now we are in the playroom. This is where the game starts. This is where we have our puzzle set. So let's get started by showing the mechanics of a puzzle piece and a puzzle set. As you can see, I can look at the back and the front of the puzzle piece. Puzzle piece knows which pieces belong to where, so player cannot just show them in, they need to know where they go. By being precise, player inserts the pieces into a puzzle set, like real puzzle, and they build this puzzle set. Player is free to grab the puzzle set at any stage and look at its back. What you see here is a map drawn by a child, which happens to be the previous resident of this room. So it marks the exit, and we are going to use the exit to escape from here. Because we are limited on time, I will show the quickest route to winning the game. Player needs to collect the puzzle pieces in order to discover the map, but this is not enough to pass the level. They need to unlock padlocks and collect keys, and also collect these different shaped blocks with numbers on them, which inserted into this toy panel give a sequence of numbers used in the padlocks. This clock moves in real time, so 20 minutes from now, 10 past 6, will be when player will lose the game if they don't manage to escape. I happen to know the combination for this padlock, so I will open it now. As you can see, the lock follows where I look. I have just managed to open one of the cabinets, and I have acquired a key. Carrying a key like that could be tedious for a long while, so player is free to use the seat as the inventory. Sometimes small colliders fall through the walls but if they're really important to the game, they will come back. So no worries about that. Now we are heading towards the punish room, which contains the key to the staff room. Okay, that was unexpected. So, opening a door is as simple as just pushing the key into the keyhole. If it's the right key, of course. We're in the punish room now, so objects are able to interact with each other. So I'm able to do this. Apologies. Okay. No. Each room is optimized so that if it's not visible by the player, it's unloaded from the memory. This way we are able to reach way more FPS, which is really important in an Oculus game. Additionally, we can afford to have many entities because they each have a script that freezes the physics until they come in contact with something. So for example, this bookcase there contains many books, but none of them has rigid bodies. Calculations performed on them until I touch some of them. As you can see, 5 minutes have realistically just passed now. There's more features that needs to be showed, but this video cannot be so long. And for this reason, I advise you to read the final document for a full list of the features in the game. We're in the staff room now. As you can see outside, we're in the Nazi Germany. So now we're heading towards the last key that needs to be unlocked, and then we can go to the tower room. In the tower room there's a laundry drop to which player can toss themselves to escape from here. The wheelchair is so slow intentionally because faster motion could cause sickness in Oculus environment. And now I'm just about to finish up by leaving the tower room. Here is the laundry job mentioned. And we just managed to win the game. Now we can press the escape button and relax. This was 10 minutes with my emotion. Thank you for your time.